Okay, I was wanting to go into this and explain. This is just chosen at a sort of random. I use the number 2, 4, 6, 8, but then when I go to 10, it reduces to 1. When I go to 12, it reduces to 3, numerologically. When I go to 14, it reduces to 5. 1 and 4 is 5. When I go to 16, it reduces to 7. This is all 2, 4, 6, 8, and it starts all over again, but it's all reduced. That's what these numbers are. These even and odd numbers. They're really actually just the even numbers and numerologically reduced as you keep continuously go up. And same down here. These leaping numbers 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the multiples of 3 or 639, 639, 69. These are the sequential going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sequential going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Multiples of 3, 6, 9. The reverse of this 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. Leaping, these are the reverse of these leaping numbers, the reverse of them. These are the odds and evens instead of the evens and odds. The odds, and then these are the nines. And these are what you get when you multiply 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 4 is, or 1 times 4 is, 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 4 is 4. Then 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 6 is 3. Or 2 times 6 is 12, which is numerologically reduced to 3. 1 plus 2. And that shows you how this whole thing is constructed. So if you chose any numbers in the sequential order, in the non-random sequential order, 2, 4, 6, 8, for instance, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, you'll get one of 9 special fields, 9 fields of 9, which are, I've done down here and I've shown through some videos. The pattern I just showed you on that board is right here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7. These are the fields, that special field for plugging in those numbers and numerologically reducing them. You'll get any numbers out of these certain 9 fields, sequential non-random numbers, non-random fields of numbers. This is random field generations. And this is the part I was trying to get to. This is the meat of the whole video, I guess. Maybe. I just tried to make random numbers. My best attempt at randomness. 8, 2, 5, 6, 3, 4, 7, 1, 5, 3. No pattern whatsoever. Or I tried to not have any pattern present. Then what you do is that to make the next generation, you add 4 neighboring numbers and reduce it to a single digit, which spits out this 9, for instance, this 4, for instance, 1, 4, and I went through one generation. These orange are the second generation. It doesn't show any patterns, not any recognizable to me at least. These purple are the third generations, and they keep on getting smaller. These purple right here, no patterns that I can notice. And the fourth generation, and it gets really small, still no patterns. So I conclude that if you have a sequential order of numbers, it's going to spit out one of these fields. when you numerologically reduce them and you give them a decimal place, I guess, in this instance for these fields. And it would just repeat these fields going outward forever on all sides. These are a drawn picture of these fields. Drawn picture. And but when you choose random numbers, completely random, I was hoping that maybe they would settle down into some patterns, recognizable patterns of 9, but they don't. They just come back random generations and no patterns whatsoever. So these are random field generations. And the ones I just showed you are 9s. Those are the only two possibilities: randomness and patterns. Well, I hope this was enlightening. You can make your own fields of 9s with plexiglass, some bar markers, and a black light doesn't hurt, and a wood board, and some wood dowels to put them on, cubic wood dowels. Well, this did get a little bit long, so I hope you gained something from this. Oh, not only is there a field of 9s, but there's also a field of 7s and 1s. The green numbers, 7s, 1s, and 4s, and I explained that in an earlier video, and I'll include the link to the playlist for all these research into these things, so you can see what I'm talking about. These green 714s are the opposite of 369. 4 is a higher one than 3. 1 is higher than 9. One step higher than 9 if you count 1 to be 10. And 7 is 1 higher than 6. So 417 is higher than 396, or in any other order. 714 is the opposing field, the dual field to the 369. So, well, this has become pretty long, but these are really fascinating to me, and I hope they're fascinating to you too. Well, thanks a lot.